Welcome to our Christmas special Top 5. Today we're going to be counting down the top 5 Christmas movies of all time.
So at number 5 we have Disney's A Christmas Carol, which is a 2009 American 3D animated holiday fantasy film written and directed by Robert Zemeckis. It is an adaptation of the Charles Dickens story of the same name and stars Jim Carrey in a multitude of roles, including Ebenezer Scrooge as a young, middle-aged and old man, and three ghosts who hound Scrooge.
What if you were given a second chance to get your life right? This holiday season, the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future
Get away! Get away!
will give one man that chance.
At number 4 we've got The Polar Express, a 2004 motion capture computer animated fantasy film based on the children's book with the same title, written by Chris Van Askelberg. Written and produced and directed by Robert Zemeckis, the film featured human characters animated using live-action performance capture techniques, with the exception of the waiters who dispensed hot chocolate on the train because their feats were impossible for live actors to achieve. The 21st century technology used incorporated the movements of the live actors into three-dimensional animation.
Well, you coming?
Where?
Why, to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express. All aboard!
So at number 3 we have Elf, which is a 2003 American Christmas comedy film directed by John Favreau, written by David Berenbaum, based on the book written and illustrated by Buddy Hobbs, and starring Will Ferrell, James Caan, Bob Newhart, Ed Asner, and Zooey Deschanel. It was released in the United States on November the 7th in 2003 and grossed over $220 million worldwide. The story is about one of Santa's elves who learns of his true identity as a human and goes to New York City to meet his biological father, spreading Christmas cheer in the world of cynics as he goes.
You're not like the rest of us. I was sure when you cracked 6 feet that it would come up.
My bad.
You're not an elf.
At number 2 we have Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, otherwise known as The Grinch, a 2000 American Christmas drama film from Universal Pictures and Imagine Entertainment, based on the 1957 book of the same name by Dr. Seuss. It was the first Dr. Seuss book to be adapted into a full-length feature film. Because the film is based on a children's picture book, many additions had to be made to the storyline to bring it up to feature length, including some information about the backstory of the character. Most of the rhymes used in the book were used in the film, though some were slightly changed and new rhymes were put in as well. The Grinch is the second highest grossing holiday film of all time.
You're the
Grinch.
So at number 1 we have Home Alone, which is a 1990 American family comedy film written and produced by John Hughes and directed by Chris Columbus. The film stars Macaulay Culkin as Kevin McAllister, an 8-year-old boy who is mistakenly left behind when his family flies to Paris for their Christmas vacation. Kevin initially relishes being home alone, but soon has to contend with 2 would-be burglars played by Daniel Stern and Joey Pesci. The film is also featured by Catherine O'Hara and John Hurd as Kevin's parents. As of 2009, Home Alone was the highest grossing comedy of all time. It spawned a successful franchise with 4 sequels and 3 video games.
Where are you going? We're gonna miss the plane!
When the McAllister family left on their Christmas vacation,
Did we miss the flight? No, you just made it.
they forgot one small thing.
Have yourself
A terrible feeling. Did you lock up?
let yourself be light.
Do we set the timers on the lights?
What else could we be forgetting? our troubles will be ours.
Kevin!
So this was our week's top 5, and thanks for watching, and see you. Bye!